Listen, my baby, if a nigga don't fuck with me, he gotta be crazy, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how this thing out of Detroit, Michigan right now, my nigga, as far as this content shit go. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of positive shit, man. I've been getting a lot of love from a lot of people, my nigga. This real talk. I got t-shirts and shit on the way, but I ordered the wrong shit. I need thermos now, though. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I'm about to get some thermos for my people, my nigga. Listen, man, life's short, you know what I'm saying? One man said life's short, don't miss a day, my baby. Listen, man, I've been looking at this bullshit. Like a lot of people, you know, you'll be surprised who support you in your endeavors, man. Like, you know, you'll be surprised how people look at you. You never really know, man. People not gonna say nothing, man. I've been getting so much love, my nigga, like nigga, I see this shit about to catch on and do some numbers, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is like, I never want to forget nobody, my nigga. Like, I roll with some niggas that's been rolling with me for fucking forever, nigga, especially with this rap scene. I've been fucking with the music, you know what I'm saying, for forever, nigga. But I remember when niggas doubted me like a motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? I remember when niggas thought I was gonna fall off. They thought I was out here just on my dick for nothing. But that's my, listen, man, that's my message to the world, my nigga. You can be down today and up tomorrow, my nigga. That's the story of my life, my nigga. I can be down. Listen, man, I was so depressed. I remember before my homeboy B-Boy died, right? Rest in peace, B-Boy. And I was telling him and Woo, like, nigga, I'm fucked up. I was going through it about my girl, my kid's mom, man. She a great person. I'm not gonna put it on her. It was just me drinking, and I'm forcing her away from me, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It just was crazy, man, what drugs and fucking alcohol will do to your mental, my nigga. And like, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, I was on pills like a motherfucker, man. That shit almost took me. It took my cousin up out of here. Took my homeboy up out of here. You know what I'm saying, nigga? They gone. They no longer here, my nigga. God bless me to be here. But I knew not to go farther than what the fuck I was at. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad. I miss my homies, man. You know, like not being able to pick the phone up and call somebody you love and you used to talk to every day, my nigga. Like, I done lost, man, listen to me. I done lost everybody, man. I done lost everybody, man. And you see how I be on this bitch talking about, like, yeah, I'm alcohol free, then I'm back drinking. Like, I'm drinking. It's just like, man, I lost my boy Lenio, man. Nigga really believed in me. My nigga Kente, a good guy, grew up with his family, you know what I'm saying? It's like, these people were real true friends of mine, my nigga, but I done lost some real, I'm talking about everyday calling motherfuckers. Like, listen, man, I grew up on Mansfield, school coming from Mansfield, right? My grandma, my uncles, they used to sit on the porch. Everybody knew me because my family went hunting and fishing. All my life, nigga, they know all my uncles, they gonna come home with a whole truck full of fish or deers or some shit, right? So I grew up around guns and was raised right, man. And me and Kenny was just talking on how, like, you know how, and this my thing about the kids. Like, I never had to do none of this shit, nigga. Listen, nigga, I never had to sell a drug as long as I lived in my life, my nigga. My family wasn't about that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I never had to do all the dumb shit that I did to go to jail, to put my parents through the shit that man, I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this shit cute because I'm trying to impress some niggas on the street. And so I know I've been through it, nigga. My daddy, listen, my nigga, I grew up, listen, dog, let me tell you something. Not only did I just grow up, I just didn't have a father that instilled in me hard work and owned a company and gave me everything I wanted, my nigga. No, nigga. I had uncles with multi-million-dollar businesses. I had my neighbor, Mr. Helton, Michael Helton, to right now. Listen, man, Mr. Helton, anybody from Detroit, Michigan know Ace Plumbing, Mr. Helton, man, nigga. He taught us our skill at 13, 14 years old. We was plumbing, my nigga. This is no lie. When I turned 15 years old, I didn't have a license. True story. I'm driving an Ace plumbing truck to do jobs. I'm learning. I'm driving Kurt McGirt and them, not the killer Kurt McGirt, but you know, they from that way, Dexter way. We call them Kurt McGirt, Kurt and them. I'm driving these dudes. They teaching us how to put hot water tanks in, how to do repipes, how to do all this shit. So Mr. Helton used to always tell us, like, nigga, I'm paying you for some shit that you should be paying me for. And that's right. You know what I'm saying, though, nigga? Shit, we was getting paid this, and listen, you know how many motherfuckers that I grew up with eating off that shit right now? You know how many motherfuckers I know that own successful plumbing business because of that? Though I grew up privileged, my nigga. I didn't grow up fucked up and poor, nigga. All that po shit these niggas talk about. But what the problem was, it was these po nappy head ass niggas bums, not hustlers. They try to make that po shit so glamorous, and having a good father, a good raising was bad. Like, why I tell you, everything is good is bad. I'm telling you how it went for me, nigga. Niggas like, oh man, you already light skinned, good hair, big dick, good, pretty eyes, nigga, when I was coming up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look at me now, motherfucker. I'm handsome now. So just think how motherfucking good looking I was then, nigga. I was just talking shit. You know I'm a comedian though, but I was a fine motherfucker. So, you just think about it like, I gotta suck my own dick. You know what I'm saying? I gotta kiss my own, I gotta give yourself my own flowers. But no, nigga, we grew up funny. We grew up together. Every nigga listening to this, every nigga from my hood, man, I didn't just have a mother and a father. I just didn't have a grandmother and uncles, right? I had neighbors, nigga. I couldn't get out of line. You know what I'm saying? I got my neighbors watching me. I had, you know what I'm saying? I think I got Art Moses, Mike Moses, Jack Moses. You know what I'm saying? I had William Lundy. I had Mr. Smith. I had Mr. Hoke. I had Mr. Thomas, Miss Thomas. I had the Stuggies. I had the Moses. I can go on forever. If I'm missing somebody, I'm not even thinking that way. But I had a village that raised me, nigga. I couldn't walk out the house and get out of line. You know what I'm saying? These people, listen, man, I was blessed to grow up on 2 blocks. Mansfield, I can go out, I would never go hungry. Hungry wasn't a thing to me. So I don't know what it's like to be without shit, my nigga. If I tell you I know what it's like, yeah, I can tell you I know what it's like to be without when I got grown, motherfucker. But as far as the streets that I was brought up on, Mansfield and Marlow, 2 streets just alike, nigga. I could walk out my house across the street, down, I'ma eat all day. Come in the house, y'all. Come in the house and eat. Ham sandwich, bologna sandwiches, you know what I'm saying? Bacon, eggs, and grits. It's just like shit with dinner time. Spaghetti. Nigga, we all went to each other's houses. Then I get on Marlow and Finkel, nigga. Same thing. And we grew up like that on Marlow, though. Like Marlow, we took it to adulthood. Most of my niggas on Mansfield grew up and grew out the way, right? So listen, so I go on Marlow, nigga, right now to the day as I speak, I can walk in Sanya house. You know what I'm saying? Go get a motherfucking plate. I can walk in any motherfucking house on Marlow and say, first thing they gonna say, Duran, you want something to eat? You want something to drink, huh? It's parties going on. I ain't chipping in on shit. I just happen to come up. Hey, what you want to eat? I grew up with love, my nigga. But let me tell you something about love, and this what I tell you about a young nigga mind. See, what happened is, nigga, when I was coming up, man, I had a lot of motherfuckers that was unfortunate around me. They parents didn't buy them gold cars. They parents didn't send them to private schools and shit like that. Mine did, though, my nigga, right? So what happened is it get to the point that they starving so bad, they want to make it like you's a hoe. But I'm still in the hood, though. See, the thing is, you know, I'm still around these niggas, though. Your parents do what they can, but you ain't out the hood, my nigga. So it's like, shit, these niggas talking like, man, I'm light-skinned. You know what I'm saying? Little too, they like, man, you know, you a silver spoon-ass nigga. Like, okay, yeah, nigga, what? Like, I look at it now like, you had to be a real motherfucker, though. You had to show these niggas like, look, I'm about it like you niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I start following the wrong motherfuckers instead of following my father, because I always had a father, right? Other niggas wish they had my daddy, but they ain't go say like, Duran, you know, Blue, you know, go don't follow your dad. They ain't say that. They wanted me to be fucked up because they was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They wanted me to follow them and be fucked up and go to prison and all this shit. So pretty much the older niggas kind of led me in the wrong motherfucking direction, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had to go. So I understand the young nigga now. I understand the peer pressure. I understand what it's like to sell. I didn't have to sell no motherfucking crack, nigga. The fuck, I ain't had to sell no weed, none of that shit, but I grew up in the hood. You know what it is, all the rap music telling you to do this. So I know what it's like to fold under peer pressure, nigga. I know what it's like my parents, nigga, did the best they can for me. And for me to let them down, my nigga, like I look back on that shit like, God damn, my nigga. You know how hurting I was to my mom and daddy, but they still living, my nigga. So it's around too, but I appreciate my my mama understand. My mama from the hood. But you know what I'm saying? People don't hold that shit against me. But it's like, I understand, nigga. I done so much shit. But listen, this is what I want to tell the world, nigga. You are who you are before you got there, nigga. There's no where you from or where, it's where, listen, it's what's within you, my nigga. Ain't no nigga gonna whoop me. Ain't no nigga gonna take nothing from me. I don't give a fuck if I grew up in the burbs or if that's what I tell you about these niggas. You think, well, this nigga from here, he's soft. That's these niggas' problem. That's why I be looking at these niggas like Rick Ross and them niggas is all, you know, hoes pretty much. Rick Ross, especially that nigga, what's his name, from New York. Them niggas look at a nigga that's soft and they think cause he well spoken or he not from where they from that he can't relate to that. But he more of a realer nigga than all y'all. He showed it. While y'all talking about some trying to brag on your money and you did this, this, and this. See, the thing was, man, so many people was fucked up where I was from, man. Niggas ain't had daddies, niggas ain't had. I didn't grow up in that. Nigga, even if I ain't have a dad, even if my daddy went in my life, nigga, I had uncles. Nigga, I had neighbors, nigga, that wasn't gonna let shit happen to me, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I grew up with that shit, so there's no way failure was not an option for me. But I failed at a young age. I failed. I got to drinking with these niggas. I felt as though I went against the grain. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, look, my daddy did this for me. My mama did this for me. I made them proud. Nigga, I got caught up in the street life. Niggas was jealous of me. So I went, you know what I'm saying? The older motherfuckers, they turned me against my parents. I wanted to do the total opposite of my parents. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't want to be no fucking lame. I didn't want to go to no fucking college. I want to be a dope nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to be, nigga. That's with all the money right now. You know what I'm saying? But hang it, that's what I'm telling you, man. Like, well, my sons now, like, you got to get them away from that shit, my nigga. They were thinking, like, because then everybody want to do wrong. But I wanted to do wrong my whole life. I'm just like one of these young niggas right now. I was listening to that rap, that fake ass rap, that Tupac rap, that all that fake ass rap, and I'm listening to that shit and looking at my partners around me. I had extra shit to prove because I was privileged. So I ain't want niggas to think like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm privileged, bitch, I'll bust your motherfucking head. So what I did was I let my parents down because of what another nigga think. You know what I'm saying? And so many kids is doing that right now, my nigga. So many great kids is doing the same thing that I did. Nigga, I let my parents down, my nigga. The only people I got in my corner right now, my nigga, I'm a real nigga. I'm a stand-up nigga. You know me? Come on, man. I'm about to say how many niggas I done shot. Yada, yada, yada. Nigga, you know how much dumb shit I done did, nigga? Off drinking. Then I get on pills at a young age. I'm wild. I'm like, you can't tell me I'm the dope man. Everybody who know me looking like, Duran, it's not even you, the Blue, it's not even you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I done made so much money off the streets, and that's the way at a young age I chose I wanted to be. I ain't want to be with my daddy. Fuck all that. Fuck going to school for, you know, fuck doing plumbing. Fuck all this. I want to sell dope like these niggas. Since these niggas doubt me and they think I'm soft or something, I'm gonna prove to these niggas. But guess what? Them same niggas that you proving something to, the same niggas that I was proving something to, was hope. They wanted my life, nigga. They wanted to be me. They was jealous of me, my nigga. They wish they had a mama and daddy that love them like me. Every time I go to jail, my mama and daddy in the court. They didn't come from that though, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They come from nothing, nigga. But they trying to make you feel bad about your situation because your situation is good. They wish they had it. That's why when they raise their motherfucking kids, they raise their kids like, look, I don't never want y'all to do this. I don't never, you know what I'm saying? The same way my parents was raising me, that's how they raised their kids. But that's the same hating ass niggas you got around you. So that's why you gotta watch your surroundings. You know how many niggas jealous of me because of who I am and the people that love me, nigga? Do you understand that? Do you know I'm grown now? I understand that. And I done hurt my parents and so many people around me so much, trying to be something that I ain't, listening to this bullshit rap music and listening to these pussy ass niggas that ain't nothing, nigga. That ain't gonna never be nothing. It's never gonna be more than me, nigga. It took me till I'm damn near 50 to come out that shit and show these niggas like, look, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I done been through so many ups and downs mentally, nigga, mentally. Just, dog, I'm watching my boy treat his girl like shit, right? I ain't gonna even say who, but I remember watching them boxer on a tree and bitch, and that's my older dog. So guess what I did? When I got older, I was a follower, nigga. I tell my bitch, fuck you, bitch. I didn't go like my daddy did my mama. My daddy did my mama. My daddy hold the door for my mama. My daddy treat my daddy treat my mama with respect. My daddy bought my mama over a damn near $1 million house right now. If you look at what it's worth now, my daddy did everything. My daddy would never leave my mama's side. I didn't follow my daddy. I follow every nigga besides my daddy. And my daddy is a great man to right now. One of the greatest men on the face of the earth is my father. But nigga, because I grew up in the fucking hood, I want to follow this bullshit. So I understand what it's like for a kid to grow up and follow negative niggas, my nigga. I'm gonna be real, my nigga. Nigga, I done sold so much weight out this motherfucker. I done did anything, all the shit that these kids want to do, talk about gangster. I done been in shootouts, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I done been carjacked to it. Since y'all niggas like niggas, I ain't never been shot ever. I ain't never did shit to get shot. And if a nigga ever shot at me or shot me, he in the dirt. That's 100%. I'm telling you. But I'm telling you this right here. Anything that these kids look at, first thing the kids want to look at, have you ever shot a nigga? Have you ever sold drugs? Have you ever been in jail? If that's what you consider a gangster, then nigga, I'm a gangster, nigga. I'm a stone cold gangster, nigga, right? But that's fraudulent, nigga. I'm just a follower. I just did, I did the shit to be a gangster, but I'm not a gangster by heart, my nigga, because my heart is in a good place. My heart is, I love everybody. That's why you think my name, listen, my nigga, I'm so much respected where I'm from. Why you think I'm respected where I'm from? There's not no nigga, because I never, first of all, because I don't give a fuck where I'm born or where I'm at. Ain't no nigga in the world gonna take nothing from me. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if I grew up in the richest suburbs in the world. That's something that was instilled in me. Nigga, you never gonna take nothing from me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter where you from and all that shit. That's just something that's instilled in you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know where I'm going with it. My mind going so bad. But listen, it's not about being tough. It's about saying this, nigga. We follow the wrong people sometimes. I don't know where I was going with what I just said. I wish I can rewind this shit and edit it, right? To tell you where I was going with this shit. But listen, ain't nothing hoe about me. I wasn't born no hoe, so I was never gonna be a hoe ever in life. It's just in me, it's not on me. So people always want to be like, well, if you ain't from the ghetto, you ain't tough. If you ain't from the ghetto, nigga, you know how many hoe-ass, snitch-ass, bum-ass, pussy-ass niggas from the poorest conditions in the world? These niggas was born hoes. That's why they can't come up. But they'll put it on you like, if you not from the ghetto. But people getting smart to that shit now, nigga. It ain't where you from, it's where you at, my nigga. So I tell any kid now, nigga, be yourself, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your fucking parents down. I mean, be you. That's what I wanted to be. So I went in and listen. But if I wouldn't have been through the shit that I've been through, I couldn't tell y'all niggas my story, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell y'all niggas my story, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, what I was just saying, look, first thing kids want to know is, look, these niggas nowadays, how many niggas you done shot? How much drugs you done sold? Yada, 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 this. How many times you been to jail? How much times have you ever snitched? Nigga, I'm the #1 gangster. Oh, that's where I was going with it. I had to reinverse myself. I'm the #1 gangster then, nigga. Because, nigga, I done faced a life sentence. I done been on Michigan's Most Wanted. Let me tell you, I'm talking to the kids now. I done been on Michigan's Most Wanted, my nigga. Real nigga shit. I done made Michigan's Most Wanted, my nigga. I done been in shootouts. I shot niggas. I done sold crack, heroin, I done sold pills, I done sold tons upon tons of marijuana, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I did all that shit, right? So, and once a kid, and I can sit up here and talk, and once a kid look at me and be like, damn, that nigga, you know, he a gangster on paper, right? But really, like I say, my heart not in there like that. See, some niggas, a gangster, nigga, well, yeah, I guess I am a gangster. I consider myself a gangster, for sure. But not like y'all think. Y'all be thinking like you gotta be a stone cold killer to be a gangster and from fucked up conditions. You know how many motherfuckers come from prestige that's gangsters, nigga? You know how many, the gangsters is the richest niggas in the world. You know what I'm saying? These multi-billionaires that y'all motherfuckers look at as old white, these are gangsters. You cannot be a humble nigga and soft in the world to become a millionaire, a billionaire. These niggas ain't get this shit by being honest. You know what I'm saying? It's different shit to where you at. See, we glamorize this bullshit and fake ass rap shit. And like I said, when the crack era hit the same time. The crack era hit the same time the gangster rap music hit. And that destroyed it, my nigga. A bunch of fake shit. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of fake shit. It was like, it turned everything good, bad, and everything the reverse, whatever the fuck I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It did, man. It wasn't no more temptations. It wasn't no more singing. It wasn't no more loving each other. It wasn't no more, you know what I'm saying? It was like shit, addiction. And then once niggas start telling that story, they exaggerated off real gangsters. And the real gangsters went nowhere near as worse as the nigga rapped about it. But it got out of control, and here we go today. You know how many kids out here fucking their lives up, man? Like I did, trying to run behind some bum-ass niggas because they mama was crackheads. They mama, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like literally, it's niggas out here mad. They mama was a crackhead. They mama was sucking dick. They daddy wasn't never around. These niggas eating ramen. They poor, and they want to put that shit on a good nigga instead of that's your man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. That's what went on with niggas out here, man. So many niggas get caught up in bullshit nowadays. That's what's happening, my nigga. The less fortunate, and that's what happened to niggas this period. I'm telling you, you know how many niggas grew up in my neighborhood the same way all my friends had. These niggas might not have had daddies, but they grew up in a solid foundation. Nigga, all of us did. We grew up off schoolcraft, nigga. You had these niggas, even the niggas, most of the niggas was out here doing dirt, robbing and stealing and all that. They ain't had to do that shit, my nigga. They parents worked for General Motors and Chrysler, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Most of these niggas. Even my homeboy, he talked all that shit about, I said, nigga, yo, mama and daddy, you talk about you. That nigga we and him used to argue. Like, nigga, you ain't had to do this and this and this, nigga. You ain't from this and that. I'm like, nigga, yo, mama and daddy worked for General Motors and Chrysler, nigga. You was given everything you ever had. You in the same boat as me, nigga. Every nigga was out here. But it was like the media was working in. Even though we ain't had social media, the media was working in, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We was under control then. And the rap music was controlling us then, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, half these niggas now, I be looking at these niggas that I grew up with. I be like, look at these bum motherfuckers. Like, nigga, you ain't shit. Your parents weren't shit. Fuck you, nigga. And I, for real, like, half the niggas I looked up to when I was younger, I'd be like, look at these bum motherfuckers. Like, why in the fuck did I ever look at you, nigga? You had a good run on some, and these, you know, you be, oh my God, but it is what it is, my nigga. But I'm just saying, man, we got to change this whole outlook on shit, my nigga. Don't nothing, it's, you know, it's not on you, it's in you, my nigga. So all that gangster shit niggas talking, nigga, you know, you will see a nigga, a white boy, like they be trying to hold white boys. What is white boy from out and says, man, that white boy will beat the fuck out you. This nigga doing 1,000 push-ups a day, sit-ups, and he ain't scared of no nigga out here. You know what I'm saying? So you want to go test this white boy and get knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Because you going off, he not hood and all that shit, man. That don't mean shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I learned that the hard way, my nigga. Like I say, my nigga, I done caused myself so much grief and the people around me from the mistakes that I made. And if I can change that shit, that's why I'm trying to talk to the youth now. If I can change that shit right now and change the way these kids think about this shit, my nigga, I'ma do it. Like I say, you can't go all the way soft. They gotta have something you can relate to. You know, because when I was younger, I didn't want to see no motherfucker come to my school in no tight-ass suit and talking proper. I didn't want to see that shit. I want to see a nigga, even if you're going to be telling me to do something good, at least come, you know, in a nice car and, you know, because materialistic shit is what young boys like. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's a way you talk to these young kids is what I think. It's a way you talk to the youth now. You got to talk to them different, my nigga. You can't be no lame, man, nigga. You got to tell them like what it is, nigga. Like I say, look, young dog, nigga, you ain't nothing whole about you, nigga. But listen, young dog, you ain't gonna let nobody whoop you or take nothing from you, right? That's gangster already, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to do some dumb shit and go to prison and run it with these niggas? You want to go shoot niggas at a green light to prove to some more niggas that you hard when all them niggas gonna tell on you. Soon as you go do the shit, they gonna be talking like you a dumb nigga. You know how many niggas that's in jail right now? You get one nigga that was me. Give me the gun. I do it. Cause you want to prove to these bum motherfuckers that's not nothing that you bought it. That was my problem, nigga. I ain't have to do none of that shit, nigga. You know, but I'm glad I did it because I got a story to tell, my nigga. I ain't come from nothing. I come from everything, my nigga, and I'm proud of it, nigga. I come from good stock, my nigga. I come from a good family that loved me, nigga, that had money. My parents got off their ass every day and went to work and made sure I had everything that I needed, nigga. Just like I do for my kids. My girl, she do for our kids, my nigga. And that's how I should be. All the rest of that shit, everybody, and that's how they did it. They made the world want to tell that sad story. It's like if you don't tell a nigga a story that you from the slums and you had it out the mud, it's like you soft or something. Every rapper, that's why I say about these other niggas podcasts, this how I'm about to outdo all these niggas, my nigga. Because I'm not telling that. I don't give a fuck about no nigga. I don't want to hear that same shit. I come from the gutter. You get the fuck out of here, nigga. You got a mama and dad. Man, tell the truth, nigga. Get the fuck from out of here. I come from there and I was eating cornbread. Well, fuck, you. Listen, your mother's a whore and your daddy ain't shit. You don't even know. Some niggas, man, just tell it like it is, nigga. That's bum shit, nigga. You grew up in, ain't no nigga in America poor. This what I'm going to say. Nigga, ain't no nigga in America poor, my nigga. Ain't a nigga tomorrow, so I grew up poor. Bitch, we in America. This ain't Africa. This ain't the third world country. How the fuck you poor all this opportunity? You grew up broke. You grew up with a crackhead and a lazy ass nigga. Or a whore and a nigga that don't want to be bothered with a whore that ain't shit. Nigga, just tell it like what the fuck it is, nigga. Your mama bouncing a nigga to nigga. When you get older, you see that shit. If my mama out here fucking this and that nigga, you don't want to have a baby by a whore. You want some pussy by this bitch, but you don't want to lay with this hoe after she... Out of all the niggas, me and all my boys all fucking this hoe. You think if she gonna tell me out of all the niggas she pregnant by me, you gonna be like, man, get the fuck out. I don't want... Man, you gonna be gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a different day and time, though, but that's how it was back then. That's why most of these bitches got young niggas mad at a nigga that's not even a daddy. They don't even know who the daddy is, but they got these niggas mad at some nigga that they didn't, her and her auntie, her sister, that made up a lie. Well, yeah, he used to come over here. He mad at a nigga that he can't even put a face to. He mad at a nigga that's not even his fucking daddy, nigga. You know how much of that shit going? I'm just kicking real shit, real live nigga, real shit. Like, I'm telling you now, ain't a nigga ever and ain't never gonna take shit from me, my nigga. And if you do, it's repercussions from it. And listen, nigga, that's not nothing it's not where you from that come from. It's just, it's in you, nigga. Fuck you mean? Cause you know how many fucking millionaire niggas it is out here right now that'll bust your head? Like I told you, majority of these billionaires out here, it's cutthroat more than any hood nigga, man. Come on, man. I'm trying to preach to the youth, man. But I just want to thank my mother, my father. I want to thank everybody that inspired me, my nigga. The blocks I come from, you know what I'm saying? My neighbors, my teachers, the judges that gave me another chance. I want to thank everybody, my nigga. I want to thank y'all. I want to throw a big party. As soon as I get some good money, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I get back on my feet, nigga, I'm going to throw a party for every motherfucker that helped me out. My neighbors, the teachers, the motherfucking judges that gave me a second chance, nigga. We throwing a party downtown for, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You don't get through this shit by yourself. It's always help, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I understand niggas who ain't have shit. You know what I'm saying? I understand niggas out here starving and ain't have a mama and daddy and chose violence. Everybody's story out. 90% of these niggas' stories ain't that, though. 90% of niggas' stories, they want to be that. And the media made niggas want to be that. Niggas want to be depressed, tell that depression story. The media made that. Because, look, they made all them type of niggas rich. They made them niggas rich. The niggas, okay, so when they get to telling their story and they multi-millionaires, everybody wanted to be that. Like, shit, I want to be the nigga that come from nothing and something. Instead of being proud of what you had, like, nigga, I didn't have to go that route this bum-ass nigga went. My mama got up and worked. You got to be proud of your mama and daddy. My mama and daddy got up and worked every day to make sure I had. And I took it from there, my nigga. That's my story. I'm not telling this nigga, hell no, I ain't had to eat no goddamn Frosted Flakes with water. Fuck no, I ain't had to wear no hand-me-downs. Nigga, I was riding go-karts at 12. My daddy worked every day for me, and I'm proud of my daddy doing that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I should have been way a better man a long time ago, my nigga. These are facts. I'm just telling the truth, and it is what it is, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It just was them broke, bum-ass niggas. Older niggas was just making this shit downing you about. They was jealous, nigga. That's how it is, man. And that's what got the world in a frenzy now. They think everybody got to come from the mud, come from the slums. Nigga, fuck you in the mud, nigga. Because my kids ain't going to never have to get it out the mud, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ever in life, nigga. When they get 50, if I got the money, they ain't going to have to get it out the mud, nigga. So we can stop telling them stories right motherfucking now. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is obsolete now. I hate, I was poor. And then you look at some of these niggas, they lying like a motherfucker. It's a slap in your mama face. Well, my mama worked 3 jobs to make sure me and my brothers had something. And you still, nigga, you still acting like you was this poor when your mama tell a story like Crip Mac. His mama was like, well, I did this and from her. And I'm not knocking, Crip Mac or whatever, but, but a lot of niggas' mamas was out here working 3 and 4 jobs to make these niggas be fresh in school, to make sure they ate. And then you gonna sit there and talk because your daddy wasn't shit. The nigga left your mama for whatever reasons. I ain't gonna knock her. That's niggas' mamas. But some niggas' mamas ain't shit like the daddies. These bitches be crackhead whores. They want to go suck dick and follow behind a dope man and all this shit and get strung out and be a deadbeat. Your mama ain't shit neither. Your mama worse than the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So shit, nigga, you got to look at your mama sometime and be like, I had a deadbeat ass mama. Nigga, she's going to be mad at me like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But y'all niggas ain't giving your mama praises when she did go to work for fucking 2 jobs to make sure you and your brother had heat and a roof over your fucking head. Y'all niggas talking about something, yeah, we was... You know what I'm saying? Like, man, everybody want to tell that bullshit ass story, though. Everybody want to say, every motherfucker you see. I know I repeat myself, I'm half high, but I'm telling you now, every motherfucker out here want to tell that story. I come from nothing, nigga. I ain't had nothing when I came up. And even the niggas who got the shit, they mama and them looking at them like, nigga, I raised you, nigga, I gave you everything you wanted. What the fuck nigga wasn't poor? Who wasn't poor? But poor don't look poor when you living around poor niggas. These are facts. How the fuck we know we poor we all poor? Only how you gonna know you poor if a rich nigga come on. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing with niggas though. A nigga get a new pair of Jordans and his people become the dope man and his mama selling pussy or something and they living a little better. But how the fuck I ain't gonna go there with it. But how the fuck you know you poor and you raised up around poor motherfuckers? How would you know? We all ain't have shit. It just, come on, man. Traptalk Blue, man. I'm just talking, I'm just venting. That's all. And I'm just trying to teach the youth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas gonna be mad after shit I'm telling you. But I'm telling you, a lot of niggas is following bums out here, my nigga. These are fucking facts, my nigga. A lot of niggas following bums, my nigga. But anyway, Traptalk Blue, man. Hit that like and subscribe button. Share this shit. Let's push this shit out.